So of course, last and not least, probably the number one question, you can probably already guess what it is. A lot of people have been asking, they're eagerly awaiting, they're excited, they cannot wait for the new IAME shifter engine.
We've been playing with this thing now for, it's almost 2 years.
Yeah.
And I think we're on some rendition of 4 or 5 on the carburetors and certain things. And we have been testing up until now, just laying laps, because I have to put my name on it. So the factory is closed for 30 days. They open up in end of August.
Mm-hmm. And for those who don't know, guys, it's a European thing. They take the entire month of August off. It's a standardized vacation, so everything is shut down. The phones are off and the plants are shut down.
So, I mean, to be honest with you, and straight honest, and then it's also homologation. Mm-hmm. What people can understand is IAME went from a company that maybe had 50% of the market or maybe 35, 40% of the market. Suddenly, Rotax disappears. Rock, for some odd reason, don't know the politics, and I don't follow it, but in Europe, it's all gone. They have Australia and a couple little places, but suddenly they go from 0 to hero, at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So there are orders galore for the whole entire world at IAME. They are absolutely booming. So I expect to see them here in end of September, mid-October, to be honest. We're flying them in, and I've, just out of our office, have sold, because they enter the order and then we leave it so we know, but I think last time I looked, they were at 125 or so.
Right.
I mean, that's a big number. And I don't know what the East Coast has done, but I'm going to guess that, it might be 30, 40, or 50, something like that. I don't know. The shifter on his side is a little more quiet.
Sure.
But I would say fair would be that we're going to have a end of September, mid-October. And it's going to be first come, first serve. So people understand. I mean, some of these people that ordered, there were some shops ordered 10, some shops ordered 15. And we're just going to go down this list. And we're going to fulfill the orders as they come in. So if you're sitting around waiting to try to order, your order's going to come in last.
Yep.
So you might as well fulfill your order. You're not paying it, but you're in the order system.
Yeah, like a restaurant reservation or whatever. It's when you're called, it's on you.
Right.
If not, you go to the bottom of the pile.
Right. And a lot of these people, hey, when are you going to have them so I can get one? I said, I don't think I've seen your order.
Right.
Oh, well, I didn't order anything. So you have to put your order in, so I know, because it goes on the list, and then as soon as they come in, they're just going to go out.
Sure. And what I tell people at home is really, there's nobody that's as eager to get them as you are, too. No. I mean, you've put a lot of time into sort of see this thing cross the finish line and actually get out there. So it's, for whatever it's worth for those people at home, you're waiting too. We all are.
We all are. I just can't wait to see it out there and start racing this stuff. It's I don't think I'll do any more testing in my life. I mean, I'll leave that up to somebody else. It's very expensive.
Yeah.
It's tedious, and you just run into new stuff all the time. And it's just it's been a lot of work to get this motor where I would put my name on it, proudly. So.
Yeah, and as people know, obviously, we'll show some footage here in the B-roll, but you've been letting people test it quite extensively. In fact, yesterday, a lot of people jumped in it and gave feedback, some good, some not so good, but you're really open, and I want to stress that for the people at home. You had the Tillotson guy out here, you had Lynn Haddock, who's obviously a IAME guru, so you're really taking in the feedback and trying to relay that and get improvements made and stuff like that. So it is a passion project, but you're really committed to this thing, and as you just said, it's got to be absolutely perfect before you put your name on it, and I know
that's,
you're
that's
committed
what's
to that.
been taking a little bit of time. It's like, no, I want this. I'd like this. I drive them nuts, but the bottom line is, I have to look out for my customers, and that's the bottom line.